Alright, so Derek's gonna take her to a rip, go get an alignment. It's gonna be pretty sick. Me and Gordon are gonna get back on that EF real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop the engine. I think we're gonna drop it, what, I think a ½ inch or so. We're gonna go ahead and put spacers underneath these, underneath there and there, and then it's gonna go ahead and just lower the whole engine, so hopefully that hood will clear, and then I'll have Robert come up and test it again. Maybe it'll clear then. But before that, we got to get this EF rolling, and then Pedro's Jeep after that. So it's gonna be sick. Let's roll. Alright, so we got the Hasport EF T-bracket here. So Honda actually discontinued these T-brackets, so if you want to get a B-swap T-bracket for your EF, Hasport has those T-brackets and you can order one up. You can get a T-bracket. Hasport's got them. This is a Hasport product. It's sick. Hasport rocks. I got a Hasport T-bracket for the CRX as well, the all-wheel drive B-Series one for the CRV trans. So they just make a sick product. So make sure you guys get Hasport mounts and use all the Hasport stuff. And you guys saw it wasn't too tough for me to get it in while the motor's in as well, which is a big thing for an EF. I mean, you will never get the stock T-bracket in with the motor already in. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're a little bulkier than those ones.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just nice that it's a slotted rear as well, so you can put the rear in the T-bracket and then slide it onto the slot and then pop it on, and then put the front bolt here in, and then put the bolt in the T-bracket, and everything just kind of lines up.
Oh, okay.
Lines up. Back on the EF, we went ahead and got the half shaft in. See, it's the EF style female half shaft, so it'll have these axles here. Look at this. This one goes in the half shaft. This is the driver's side, and then this is the passenger side. So these are the axles we are running. They're just B-swap axles, just common stuff. So it's gonna go together real good, and this thing should rip for Jamie's cousin. Good old daily. Awesome, so we got Brett's rad Zombie CRX on the dyno here. They're gonna go ahead and tune it out.
This was the data log for that pull.
Yeah, we're at 22. What's the cut say?
You're 289. Bro, that...
Awesome. So it made a whole 30 more horsepower than it made before. It only made 250 before, and that's right about 290, 300 horsepower. First gear is kind of NA, 3 pounds of boost, and 4 all the way up to 15. So it's a ripper now for sure. Definitely stoked. He's gonna love that. As well as we got twin turbo Todd getting ready. Hopefully he can make some jam and go to the race as well. It's crazy. He just brought his EF here. That makes 15 EFs on the parking lot. 15 EFs. And I know wagons aren't EFs, they're not actual EFs, but they're the same year, same kind of body style, headlight style, so I'm counting them. We got 15 total 88 to 91 Hondas at the shop. 88 to 91. We got 15 of them. So.
That's crazy. That's probably like half as many as in the rest of the college.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool that we have that many. I love ES, dude, and this one is just a monster. I want twin turbos like that. But I was thinking maybe more like put this one like right here, and then this one like up here, you know, like bring it down and kind of stagger them, you know. I think it'd be wicked.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. And you have like one big cone for the both of them. That'd be wild. Wild. Dang, we got the valve cover all on. Just gotta tighten it down. Man, that car's over there loud. It's hard to film over here. Woo! Not really a car, but thing's a beast. Hell yeah. So I gotta do some wiring here. Just from the dual point stuff to multi-point. Then I have my idle air control valve plugged in here, and my intake air temp is way over here. I'm gonna have to extend it and get it stretched all the way over here. It's not gonna be too bad.
Oh no.
So a part of doing the B series in the EF is you gotta do the multi-point injection, so all the power wires will get ran right here. These injectors we do not need to run the resistor box with, so then I'll connect these two wires here, one to the brown and one to the blue, and then the other two will get ran down to the ECU. And then we gotta go ahead and make this shift linkage the length of this one, so we'll go ahead and shorten this shift linkage to where it is about the same length as the D series one. It's much shorter, so we'll mount this up both sides. We'll cut it in half, and then we'll mount each side up, and then we'll weld together. We'll have Sean weld together where the length it needs to be. But things are coming along good. It's pretty sweet. All right, so I got everything soldered up. The blue wire goes to the red wire and the brown wire you run your own wire to the ECU with, and then the yellow goes to the yellow wire, and then all the powers go to those two powers right there, and that's how you wire the injectors. So once you get to the ECU though, you're gonna have to go to 2 pins, and I'll show you once we get in there. All right, so I got all the injectors ran though. I need to relume this stuff and then tie it into the ECU, but gonna go up in the air, get cars in for tonight. Gotta get the knuckles off of the cart. Gotta get the knuckles off of the parts car out in the field, because this was a 4-speed, so it takes the different knuckles because they have a bigger outer. So we'll have to go ahead and grab those knuckles, and then everything will work. All right, so Kyle says I got to stop pushing this thing in and out, and I got to start driving it. So gonna have to go and figure out that out this week and get it just busted the frick out and done. It's got axles in it and stuff. I need to put transmission oil in it, transmission fluid in it, and then just finish connecting the wiring. And I got my steering all dropped down so I could do that stuff. I haven't finished putting that in yet. I've been really busy trying to get this EF busted out so that Jamie's cousin can have that back, because that is her daily driver. And then just did Derek's race car, and just been super busy. So me and Gordo, I've been kicking butt, and we're gonna see you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.